Imagine walking into your home, and it's spotless in just 5 minutes. Sounds impossible? Well, it's not. Stay with me, and I'll show you exactly how. You've had a long day. Work, errands, maybe even the kids, and the last thing you want is to spend hours cleaning your home. But what if I told you that a sparkling, organized home isn't about spending hours scrubbing, dusting, or vacuuming? It's about smart, focused, intentional moves, 5 minutes at a time. Today, I'll share a step-by-step method that will transform your cleaning routine. Whether you live alone, with roommates, or with a bustling family, these tips are practical, realistic, and fast. And the best part? You don't need fancy tools, extreme effort, or extra time. Ready? Let's dive in. First things first, preparation is key. 5 minutes isn't enough if you waste time searching for your cleaning tools or wondering where to start. Think of these 5 minutes as a sprint. Every second counts, and efficiency is everything. Gather your essentials. A microfiber cloth, lightweight, reusable, and able to trap dust like a magnet. Perfect for counters, tables, and shelves. Multipurpose cleaner. The one bottle that can handle everything from sticky fingerprints on cabinets to coffee rings on the table. Trash bag, always nearby. It's amazing how much hidden clutter disappears the moment you have a place to put it. Laundry basket, your best friend for clothes, towels, and even stray toys. It keeps clutter contained instantly. Place these in a small caddy, a cleaning kit you can carry from room to room. Think of it like a chef carrying their knives or a painter carrying brushes. When your tools are ready, your work is already halfway done. Imagine walking into your living room. The morning chaos has left its mark. Crumbs from breakfast line the carpet near the sofa. Coffee cups crowd the table, and children's toys are scattered like a miniature obstacle course. You glance at your clock, 5 minutes to transform this mess. Panic? Not anymore. You grab your cleaning caddy. The microfiber cloth is soft but firm in your hand. You feel a sense of readiness. You can almost imagine the space looking bright, open, and calm in less than the time it takes to brew another cup of coffee. Preparation is more than grabbing tools. It's setting your mindset. The act of picking up your caddy signals to your brain. This is the start of something controlled, something you can manage. Efficiency starts with readiness. Once you're armed, you can move confidently to the first visible mess without hesitation. Now that you're ready and armed for battle, it's time to tackle what you actually see. The clutter that screams mess. Let's declutter and reclaim your space. Decluttering is the single fastest way to make a space feel instantly cleaner. But remember, this isn't about reorganizing your entire closet or sorting through drawers. 5 minutes is short, so focus only on the visible areas that give the strongest first impression. Grab your laundry basket. Quickly scoop up any clothes, towels, or fabric items scattered on chairs, couches, or floors. Don't overthink. Speed is key. A pile in a basket looks organized compared to the same pile on the floor. Pick up trash, snack wrappers, receipts, old mail, toss them straight into the trash bag. Think of it as clearing the battlefield before any real work begins. Arrange items neatly. Stack books, magazines, or newspapers in one corner. Align remote controls and small gadgets. A simple stack looks far more intentional than scattered items. Picture your coffee table, once buried under clutter, now with a neat stack of magazines and your favorite scented candle perfectly centered. The room instantly feels calmer. You notice the difference before your eyes, and even your mood shifts with it. Always work top down. Pick up items on tables and shelves first, then move to the floor. This ensures nothing falls back into clutter as you clean. Why this matters? A quick declutter transforms your space in seconds. You don't need perfection, you need visual order, which our brains interpret as clean. Declutter done? Great. Now let's focus on what you actually touch every day. The surfaces that hold the fingerprints, crumbs, and coffee rings. Now that clutter is gone, it's time to make your surfaces sparkle. A clean countertop or table is more than just aesthetics. It signals care and order. The good news? It only takes moments if you do it strategically. Living room table/kitchen counter. Spray a small amount of multipurpose cleaner and wipe in one smooth motion. Focus on visible messes like crumbs, spills, or sticky fingerprints. Don't overdo it. 5 minutes isn't for deep scrubbing. High-touch surfaces, door handles, light switches, remote controls, Even your phone can accumulate grime. A quick swipe makes a noticeable difference in how clean your home feels. Imagine your friend stops by unexpectedly. Normally, you might panic, but instead, you spend 30 seconds wiping the coffee table and 20 seconds on the kitchen counter. They walk in and see a home that's tidy and welcoming. In those few seconds, perception is everything. Wiping surfaces top down is crucial. Start with higher surfaces and move downward to prevent dust from falling back onto cleaned areas. The sun streams through your window, reflecting softly off the clean counter. A single mug and a neatly folded napkin sit in alignment. The room suddenly feels brighter, calmer, and ready to host guests, all in under 2 minutes. With sparkling surfaces, it's time to tackle the floor, one of the largest and most noticeable mess magnets in any home. The floor is one of the first things people notice when they enter a home. Even a single trail of crumbs can make a space feel chaotic. But here's the good news. You don't need to mop or vacuum every corner. With 5 minutes, you can create a huge visual impact. Grab a broom or vacuum. Focus only on high-traffic areas, the entrance, living room, or kitchen. Quick sweeps or passes make the room look instantly tidier. Spot clean spills. A damp cloth or paper towel works wonders for sticky spots or stains. Don't waste time moving furniture unless necessary. Optional. Shake small rugs or mats outside to remove dust. The sound of rustling fabric and the smell of fresh air give an instant sense of freshness. Picture the crumbs from breakfast in front of the couch. You sweep quickly, and suddenly the living room looks immaculate. The sofa stands out against a clean floor, and the whole space feels inviting. Guests will comment on how fresh it feels, even if only 5 minutes passed. Move quickly, but don't skip corners where dirt gathers naturally, under coffee tables, along baseboards, and near doorways. A focused pass here makes a massive difference visually. Floors looking better? Perfect. Now let's move to the finishing touches that make your home feel truly cared for. The small details that create comfort and warmth. Small tricks often create the largest perception of cleanliness. These are the things that make your space feel magazine-worthy without spending extra time. Pillows and cushions. Fluff them and place them symmetrically on the couch. Even mismatched cushions look intentional when arranged carefully. Blankets and throws. Fold quickly and drape over the arm of the couch or back of a chair. The casual fold communicates style and effort without needing precision. Countertop items. Group similar objects together, coffee mugs, remote controls, or condiments. A small tray, bowl, or coaster instantly organizes without rearranging furniture. You have 5 minutes left and notice the living room looks busy. You fluff the pillows, fold a blanket, and group small items on a tray. Step back. The room now feels balanced, intentional, and welcoming. Visitors will sense the care, even if you didn't spend hours cleaning. Use containers creatively. A basket for magazines or a tray for small electronics keeps surfaces tidy and visually appealing. The sofa is now perfectly arranged. The sunlight glances off the clean coffee table, and even the little clutter that remains seems controlled. It's amazing how a few seconds of adjustment can make a room feel like a completely different space. Surfaces, floors, and organizing are done. Now, let's move on to an often overlooked sense that drastically improves your home's perceived cleanliness: smell. A clean home is not just what you see, it's what you feel and smell. Adding freshness is the invisible finishing touch that elevates any space. Open a window. A breeze of fresh air instantly uplifts a room. Even a few seconds can replace stale air and make the space feel alive. Scent enhancements. Light a candle, spray a mild room freshener, or simmer water with citrus peels or herbs. These scents create a subconscious sense of order and care. Lighting. Adjust curtains to let sunlight in or switch on soft lamps. Lighting subtly affects perception. A well-lit room automatically feels cleaner. Imagine walking into your living room. Sunlight spills across the coffee table, a gentle vanilla scent lingers, and your surfaces gleam. In 5 minutes, your home feels like a sanctuary, calming, fresh, and welcoming. Combine scent with visuals. A small vase of flowers, a bowl of fruit, or neatly stacked coasters creates a multi-sensory impression of tidiness. With surfaces, floors, and freshness complete, Let's explore bonus hacks to make your 5-minute cleaning routine even faster and more efficient. Once you understand the basics, speed and strategy take your 5-minute clean to the next level. These hacks make every second count. Divide your home into zones. Focus on one area per 5-minute session: kitchen, living room, bathroom, or bedroom. Breaking it into chunks makes cleaning manageable and stress-free. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Pick up one item, wipe a surface, or fold a towel. Small tasks accumulate and prevent chaos. Keep cleaning supplies visible. Out of sight is out of mind. A caddy ready to go saves precious seconds and encourages consistency. Multitask strategically. Wipe surfaces while boiling water. Sweep while laundry spins, or declutter during TV commercials. Synchronizing small tasks multiplies efficiency. Your living room is usually chaotic with kids and pets. By dividing the room into zones and applying the 2-minute rule, you tackle clutter, dust, and spills without stress. Guests arrive, and the house looks effortlessly clean. You didn't even feel rushed. You move like a pro. The broom swishes across the floor, the microfiber cloth glides over the countertop, and items slide neatly into baskets. Your home is both functional and visually appealing in record time. By now, your home has been transformed in just 5 minutes. But true, lasting cleanliness comes from cultivating the right mindset. The secret to a perpetually clean home isn't more time. It's consistent action and intention. 5 minutes every day keeps chaos at bay. Mini clean daily. Spend 5 minutes in the morning or evening cleaning your zone. This keeps mess manageable and prevents overwhelm. Address messes immediately. Spills, crumbs, or stray items should be handled as soon as they appear. Immediate action prevents accumulation. Celebrate small wins. Your living space doesn't need perfection, it needs to feel good. Recognize the progress, even if it's just a table cleared or a floor swept. Imagine starting every day with a 5-minute tidy. By the end of the week, your home is effortlessly clean. Stress decreases, guests feel welcome, and your space radiates calm. Morning sunlight catches the clean coffee table, fresh air circulates, and the living room appears both functional and stylish. Your 5-minute ritual has created a home that feels intentional, cozy, and ready for life. And there you have it, a clean, fresh, and welcoming home in just 5 minutes. No long hours, no stress, just smart, intentional action. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more time-saving home hacks, and share your own 5-minute cleaning tips in the comments below. Remember, a tidy home doesn't need time, it needs focus. Start today and watch how 5 minutes can transform your space and your life.